I know my hair looks off the fucking chain right now. I understand that. But that's not what we're gonna focus on. That's not the moral of the story today. The moral of the story is Miss Salice Rose is finally addressing the elephant in the room. Let's get into this motherfucking video, y'all. What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Welcome back to another motherfucking video.
There's a lot of girls with me right now.
There's a lot of girls with me right now. Got a lot of drugs with me right now. But I'd rather just get high off you, cause it doesn't feel the same, yeah. And a lot of girls say they mine now. I would never trust them in right now. I would rather pass that blunt to you, like we used to do.
And today, baby, y'all already know what the fuck going on. I don't have to say it, you don't have to say it, we don't have to say it. We all know why we're here. Make sure you click the link in my description down below. Subscribe to my spiritual channel. Make sure you cop your Diamond Life, Diamond Dynasty, baby, merch. And I appreciate everybody who has already made their purchase and everybody who is about to make their purchase now. Post notification shout outs of this video. I was not ready, y'all. She dropped this video too soon. Maya Monet, Beauty Addict 34, and Daisy Rose Music. Thank you guys so much for having your post notifications turned on and also for showing me love in the comment section down below. Now, Salice Rose wants to tell her side. Thank you so much for telling your side, man, because we have the truth, we have your side, and we have Chaz's side. And now we get to hear you out, and I cannot wait to see what she's about to say, guys. If you have not already, make sure you join the Dynasty, baby. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Share this video with a friend, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another little ass video. Make sure that you DM me at The Real Diamond M, and let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their angel mama, tell their Uncle Joe. That nigga's still a hoe. Let's get right into this motherfucking video, y'all. I am not going to react to this whole hour-long video if y'all don't want me to. So, I'm just going to react to maybe 10-15 minutes. Y'all know I be talking my ass off. So, you know, I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to get through. If y'all wanted to send me timestamps, y'all can do that. I will not be reacting to this whole video unless y'all really want me to react to this whole video, okay? But I'm gonna hear her out. Everybody has been waiting to hear your side, okay? So I'm so glad, kudos to you, that you are finally addressing the elephant in the room. Now, what you got to say, I don't know, but we about to find out. Let's go ahead and get into it right motherfucking now. Let's get it.
You know, if you guys are ready and want to get this going, then give a thumbs up. In order for me to heal and to grow, is that I have to forgive you. So
is she being sarcastic right now? I don't know, y'all.
I forgive you. And thank you.
I just feel like she is.
Because now I know my self-worth so much worse. Like, I could literally cry right now on how much worse it actually got. Let me know. Subscribe and like.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Salice Rose, aka Salice Rose, aka Mama Biscuit for always, aka my beautiful Rose family. I think this video is a little bit long overdue. Now, there has been a lot of things that's been happening. A lot of people, not a lot.
A little bit overdue. We've been waiting, baby girl.
But a good amount that has bashed me online, bullied me online, and belittled me online, and certain people that are lying on my name. So in this video, I will be telling my truth, my side. And after I film this video, I will no longer address the situation ever again.
And that's fine.
It's time to move forward in my life.
This is some Damo and Chrissy shit, y'all. Hour-long video. You know, telling the truth from my side. This shit is crazy, but get your money, boo. You know what I'm saying? Get your bag.
I'm no longer worried about this person nor the situation, but I felt like if this person is gonna constantly belittle me and lie on my name and make me look this horrible in front of my fans, it's time to speak up. Marketables, and ask the same question about the ashes, and then I will explain the truth about the ashes.
Oh shit.
Hi, is this Goodwill?
Yes.
Okay, do you guys accept human remains? Because my roommate left her family's ashes there, and I don't know what to do with them.
No, we don't.
No? Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Hi, is this Goodwill?
Yes.
Hi, do you guys accept human remains, like someone's ashes? Because
Yo, the level of pettiness is from 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. This is what I have to say about this situation and the whole ashes and stuff like that. Now, I've never worked for Goodwill. I don't know anybody who has ever worked for Goodwill, but I'm pretty sure that if you call Goodwill, they're gonna tell you that no, bitch, you cannot drop your remains off over here. However, that doesn't mean that in the letter it didn't state, or in the email that it didn't state, that all of your shit plus the ashes were gonna go to Goodwill. You know, of course they didn't end up going to Goodwill because she got her friend to get her stuff, get her dad's stuff and everything before, I guess, the time period expired. But if that hadn't have happened, they would have donated that stuff to Goodwill. Now, whether or not they would have took those ashes or not, I don't know. Maybe they would have tossed them. You know, I have no idea, but still, you know, this is petty, but I just want to throw that out there. Anyway, y'all leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys feel so far.
My roommate left it at my house and I don't know what to do with them.
No, we don't.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye. I would have called other Goodwills around the world, not just here in California, but they're closed depending on time zone. But as you guys can see, that is a plain out lie. Goodwills do not even accept.
Okay, but this is the thing. If the email states that all of my shit, all of my dad's shit, along with the ashes, are going to be dropped off at a specific location, which that location was Goodwill. That is what was communicated to me via email. So whether or not y'all were going to do that doesn't have anything to do with how I felt when I read that email. That's all I'm saying, okay? Anyways, let's continue.
Human remains, and that is the truth. Now let me explain. I literally took a bunch of notes because I do not want to miss a thing. Everything is going to be all over the place. There's not going to be a very specific order. I'm going to jump from this to that because, I mean, they're just notes. So please bear with me. And
we got time today,
this is my side. I paid for everything. Now, as far as the whole job payroll, we're going to get into that. It's all spread out. I paid for everything down to the dinners, down to everyone's bills. I paid for every little thing.
Okay.
Possible. Anything. Down to the groceries. A milk gallon. A gas tank. I paid for everything for so long. My second point, which this stuck with me. Plenty of times as she was so-called working for me, you know, I took her to all of my events, whether it was work events or things had to do with like my supporters or even my clothing line events. Nothing wrong with drinking, nothing wrong with getting drunk. We all like to have a good time, of course. But if I bring you as my +1 and you are on the job and you are on payroll, I'm expecting you to grab my phone and help me make content because I'm over here mingling with my supporters and working. But instead of putting this in her hand and getting the stuff, she actually ran off with one of my friends who's an influencer. I'm not going to say his name because I love him so much. She ran off with him and she was at the bar. And whenever I needed my phone and I needed to be on stage with my phone for something, she was not there. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I was too not strict on her. I don't know. Now let's talk about the fact that
I don't know what type of ground rules you laid out, but you know, that's something that needs to be established before you take her to these events and stuff. You know, I don't know if you did because you didn't speak on that, but you know, hey babe, I know that, you know, like we're in a relationship, we're fucking around, but you know, this is business. We came here to do business. This is what I need accomplished, you know, and I need you to do this for me while I'm at this event talking to and mingling with whoever I need to mingle with and networking, cross promotion, whatever the fuck it is, you know. I need you to be on this phone doing yada yada yada. Now if that intention was already established, then yes, she has a point there. You're wrong for being, you know, at the bar when you should be on your job. I get that.
How she said she was not allowed to have friends. Let me ask you guys something and be honest. Does that sound like me at all? No. If anyone knows me,
I mean, come on, dude. Like, of course, anybody who's cool with you is gonna co-sign with you. I'm not discounting anything that they're saying, and I'm not saying that she's lying, but we don't know that, Miss Salice Rose. We don't know you. We only know what we have seen on the camera screen. And we all know that it's a lot more that happens when that camera goes off than any of us know about. This is only an hour and 20 minutes out of your whole 24-hour day. So I'm just saying.
Me on a personal level, or even by watching my videos, I think we all know that I love my space in a relationship. Meaning, I'm down to see you like once a week because I got things to do, girl. I gotta go to the gym. I gotta have my breakdowns and cry. I gotta deal with my, you know what I mean? We would actually get in fights. I was like, look, I know you're a homebody. I know you like to be at home all the time, but it's important that you have friendships in your life so you're not so invested into me. Because whenever you become invested into me this much, you don't know how to live on your own.
It's unhealthy.
That's what happened. Let me show you guys what.
That is true. That is toxic to always be up underneath your girl and not have your own shit going for you, not to be on your own purpose and your own life mission. I agree. If that's the case, then yeah, like nobody wants, especially like if you are not the breadwinner, or if I'm paying for everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, do something with your life. I want to see you be great. I want to see you be fruitful, and don't multiply with nobody. But you know what I mean? Be fruitful and have meaningful, you know, relationships with other people, or friendships with other, not relationships like that, but friendships with other people, or at least go to a Taibo class or karate, motherfucking gymnastics, Pilates, whatever you like to do. Go do you, boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? Go on a nature walk. That's free as fuck, you know? Just anything just to get some time to yourself too. So I do agree with that. Let's see what type of receipt she has for this.
Exactly happened. Or the times I put her in VIP at the club.
What'd you say? Babe, what'd you say?
Or let's talk about the time where we're in VIP again. You know, she looked like she's having a horrible time with my friends.
Oh, y'all cute though.
Right? Way more pictures of that, but I'm not going to bring those up. I'm going to move on to the next point. But point of the matter is, the fact of the matter is that I always had a lot of my friends around me. You guys can easily find my friends on social media. And she always came out to all of my outings because she had no friends of her own. And we got in fights about that. I always encourage her to have friends. But how can you make friends if you don't have a job? All right, now we're going to talk about the most important point of this whole video. This video is going to be a little bit longer. I'm not done. Let's talk about
a little bit longer.
This has been making me the most mad, and I've been waking up every day with a heavy heart, and I'm so pissed off at the same time. Let's talk about how she first and foremost posted the contract, the agreement of 30 days. How in her video she stated we let her know 1 day ahead of time, and that only gave her 24 hours to get her belongings, correct? Let's go back and actually
she
see.
says.
Let me first and foremost show you guys. If you guys are paying attention, you guys should have caught what she posted. If you're gonna lie, you might want to lie a little bit smarter than that. She posted this right here.
Okay.
And then she posted this on her story. I read to you guys exactly what she posted and what she did not realize exactly what she posted. She literally told you guys how she was lying by posting
okay,
this.
let me
Let me first hit the point that she had 30 days. Where's the email? So what she posted on her story is what I'm gonna read to you guys what we have in the email as well.
I'm so sorry, y'all, but I got a fart.
Take notice that you may claim this property at Goodwill. I'll get back to that. June 8th at 3:30 p.m. PST. If you wish to claim your items, you can meet our representative there at their scheduled date and time. Otherwise, the items will be donated to the Goodwill. If you claim this property on June 8th, 2019, you may minimize the cost of storage or the risk of the listed belongings will be disposed of. The email was sent out June 7th. The meetup date was the next day, June 8th. But listen, that was not 24 hours. That was if you wanted it to be cheaper. If you fail...
So basically what she's saying is you had 24 hours to pick it up, and it would basically be for little to no charge at all. However, if it takes you more than a 24-hour period, you do have 30 days for it to sit there, but it's going to be allocating a cost every single day. Kind of like if you get your fucking car towed, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot cheaper if you pick that motherfucker up as quickly as you can. Because every day and every hour that your car sits there, it's going to be more expensive and more expensive every single fucking day. And that's just going to add up to the point to where you're like, you know, I can't even afford this anymore. It doesn't even matter. Do I even really need this? Do I even really need that? Even though you might really need it or you might really want it, but you just leave that shit to the side anyway. Because goddamn it, now it's too goddamn, it's not even affordable, you know? It's not even worth it at that point. But something like your father's ashes, that is something that you can't get back. So that would be something very necessary for you to get, no matter what the cost is, you know?
To claim this property by July 8th, making it a month and a day in advance. 2019, 30 days from this final notice, unless you pay the reasonable cost of storage or all the above descripted property in the possession of the property which you claim no later than July 8, 2019, this property may be disposed. That's the email that she's posted.
So that's what she's basically saying, y'all. She's basically saying that she gave her a month and a day notice. However, that 24-hour period, I think that was the free period to come get your shit in 24 hours, or we're gonna start charging you. I can't afford to get all that shit out. I'm not in the same state. You know my situation, and you said you cared about me, and you know how important my father's ashes and my father's stuff was to me. She knew that Chaz didn't have no damn money, and I'm not saying that it's her fault, because at the end of the day, Chaz did choose to be in that position. You know, point blank period. It is what it is. And you do have to take ownership and full responsibility of that too. You know, like nobody is holding you hostage. Nobody put a gun to your head and said you have to stay or you have to be stuck in this situation. So I can see where she's coming from on that. I feel like Chaz felt some type of way because she knew, like, first of all, you know I'm not in the same state. I can't pick the shit up. So I see where they're both coming from. You know, I get where Salice is coming from. She's like, look, we're no longer together. I'm giving you X amount of time to come get your shit, which still kind of fucked up to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least mail the girl her dad's ashes or something. You know, like, what's the best address I can mail your shit to? That's something I would do. But not everybody handles relationships and breakups like that, and not everybody feels the same way. So I understand, I get it, and I also get where Chaz is coming from too. She felt like, well, damn, you know, like I feel hopeless at this point. I feel like, you know, I obviously am not in the same state. I can't go pick this shit up myself, and obviously, if I let this shit sit here, I'm not gonna have the money to pay for my own dad's ashes. So I'm in a fucked up position. I see both sides.
Her story right there. Why did we choose Goodwill? What did the sheriff say when we got there? Whenever someone lives with you, they have a certain amount of days until their items get to be thrown out. Because if not, you know, whenever some people live in like apartment complexes and they just leave their stuff there, imagine they had to keep that forever. No. If someone leaves their stuff in your house or your property for more than 30 days, it now belongs to me and I don't need her property. But it was at my house still for over 62 days, right?
So I'm saying, like, if it was me, I would at least reach out to the girl and be like, hey, I know we're not talking or whatever the case may be. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be with you. But can I get the best address to send your shit to? Because obviously, Miss Salice Rose is not doing bad financially, okay? Not from what I can see. So it don't take nothing to just ship somebody's stuff, you know? Or ship at least the most important thing to her dad's ashes. At least that, you know? But that's just me.
We did the math. Over 62 days, I left it there at my house because I am not an evil person. I don't care about your stuff. I don't. I care about your dad's ashes. There's a little bit left that I forgot to send out to you because I thought you had it until I found it. We went to the sheriff's station. We asked them. They said, wait, may I quote, wait, you guys still have her stuff? It's been over 30 days. You guys can throw it away. What did I say? No. Why? Because I had every right to throw your stuff away, but I said no because I still had your back even whenever you didn't have mine. I wanted to keep your stuff safe, so instead of giving you actually 24 hours like you stated, which I could have because now you're over 30 days, I said no. Give her another 30 days. That makes it 92 days now that I am being lenient with you. So everything that you said is a lie about that. The way I sent over your father's ashes, as you said in the video, as your first belonging, was the same way I was gonna do with these ashes. You cannot even leave ashes at the Goodwill. I was gonna leave your other stuff there in 30 days. Because that's not my business, your TV, your clothes, I don't care about that. Your dad's ashes, I would have not left it there. One, I would never. Two, you're not even allowed to do that. And did you also tell your new followers and subscribers that I actually offered to pay for that? I didn't have to at this point, because I paid for everything. But even then, after all this, I offered to pay for it because I knew that you were low on money for your own fault. I'm probably gonna get back to the ashes later.
Now, I mean, I see what she's saying, and if this is valid and true, then I understand. But then again, is there any receipts for this? I don't know. I'm gonna watch a little bit more of this, y'all, and if you want me to continue watching this and reacting, I will. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are gonna say react to the whole video, so I'm probably gonna have to do that. But let me try to get through a little bit more to see if there's any receipts that pop up or anything like that that proves or validates anything that she's saying right now.
because there's still more points, but let's move on. Let's talk about how all of your social media was private, correct? It was private because of you. I never once stated to put all of your social medias on private. What I did state is that I would not be following you on any platforms because I don't want people to find out who I'm dating if I never post that. Up until recently, no regrets, but I said that I would not follow you. That's when you proceeded to say, wait, if I put myself on private, can you follow me? I said, don't put it on private. It's not a big deal. We're already living together. It doesn't matter if I follow you. I trust you. She's like, no, I'm gonna put it on private. It's fine. It's fine. Freaked out just like that. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They're private now. I never once made you put your social media on private. That is a very, very big insecurity. And I can't believe you actually accused me of that as well. If you're gonna talk on my name, right? Ooh, my favorite.
This is the thing though. Like, at this point, it's her word versus her word. We really don't have any receipt action going on here. Not from what I can see right now, but let's continue.
Third one. Are you guys ready for this one? Let's talk about how you worked for me. Let's talk about payroll one time and for all. You said you were underpaid, okay? Through the law and the court, underpaid is a different meaning for everyone. You were actually overpaid. You were actually overpaid more than anyone on my payroll. Let's just clear that up. Whenever I had photo shoots, normally what do you
She is so petty the way she scratches shit up.
guys do the night before I have a photo shoot? What do you guys do?
Oh, cool.
Have your bags, go through the checklist, make sure you have your lotions, your outfits, your backups, your portable chargers, your actual chargers, your water bottle, your snacks, and everything else that you need, your medicine for your migraines, and you're ready to go for the next day.
That's already an easy task. That takes 15 minutes. So therefore, the next morning when I wake up, I can just get up, go get my makeup done, and be ready with my bag for my shoot. I had to set up my own outfits. If I have to find videos, I will. Every single time, I had no help from her. Every night, she would make it a nightly routine, which is a great thing if you're getting your things done first. Make it a nightly routine to pick her blackheads in the mirror. Every single
What the
night.
fuck?
That's fine. Do whatever you want.
What are we doing here? How did we go from? What the fuck? What is this turning into? Now we're talking about her picking her blackheads in the mirror every night. Nobody cares about her nightly routine. Why is this even in the story?
One at night, it doesn't matter. It just sucks that I had to pack my own stuff as you were working for me. And by you working for me and getting paid more than everyone, you did the least amount of work out of everyone. So how dare you? How dare you lie and bash me like this on social media? How dare you? Every one of my shoots, every morning I would wake up, I had to run around, pack my own bag, do this, do that.
I mean, you really did not have to go there. All you could have said was, you know, she just did not help me pack my bags at night for me to be ready for the next day or whatever the case may be because she was too busy doing her own thing. But this motherfucker here talking about, yeah, she was in the mirror popping her blackheads her nightly routine. I'm like, damn, the shade, bro.
Please skip that.
God damn.
And I remember one time in the morning, I was packing my stuff by myself while I was scheduling my makeup, talking to the freaking hair guy, calling the Ubers, doing this, and I'm like, yo, where are you? I'm not gonna say her name. I'm like, yo, bro. I go in the room. How you got blackheads the next morning already? Sitting in the mirror when you should be helping me get ready for my shoot. When you work for me, it's not even big tasks for you to do. They're very simple. In the mirror, again, looking at your face and picking your face. And I'm like, yo, can you help me? She was like, I'm almost done. And I was like, and I walked away.
This is why you do not work for your bitch or you don't have your bitch working for you. Okay, lesson learned.
We got in a fight about that the other night, and I was like, how dare you? I needed you there, and I did everything by myself. Why are you on my payroll?
All right, guys. Wow, this is a succulent, juicy piece of meat that we have our hands on, guys. And I think this is going to conclude part 1 of this video, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Wow. Yeah, I can't wait to see the rest of this video. She was definitely shady and petty in this video, you know, and she feels some type of way, and now she feels like, hey, she needs to clear the air. And I'm really glad that she did put out this video because we all were curious as fuck to know how she felt. But anyway, guys, y'all leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you guys feel about this. I'm pretty sure all of you guys have already watched most of this. I don't know, by the time this goes up, yeah, y'all probably would have already watched the whole thing, but y'all already know I'm just gonna have to suck it up and not watch it because I never fake my reactions. I always react with you guys, and if I ever do watch it first and then react later, I let you guys know up front. You know, ain't none of that fake, phony ass shit going on the Diamond Life on this channel right now. I want to thank you guys again for 200 motherfucking gay? What? I am gay, but thank you guys so much for 200 motherfucking K subscribers, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all are family to me, man. Let's keep going the fuck up. If you are not already, make sure you join the Dynasty, baby. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment your thoughts and opinions down below. Share this video with a friend, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post another lit ass video. Make sure that you DM me at @TheRealDiamondM and let me know what I should be reacting to next. And tell a friend, tell it ain't your mama, tell it ain't Uncle Joe. That nigga's still a hoe. I will see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Love y'all, man. Peace. We out.
Yeah, I'm tryna fuck with you.